Hello guys, सभी का स्वागत है. This is Shiv. Welcome back to our channel. So guys, in last video we have seen one of the HackerRank problem solution, HackerRank 1 month preparation kit problem solution. So in this video we are going to see lonely integer problem. So let's see the question now. So they it given an array of integers where all the elements but one occur twice. Find the unique element. Suppose, let's see this example. Suppose there is a 1 2 3 4 and 3 2 1. So there is a 1 2 times and 2 2 times, 3 2 times, and 4 is 1 time. So we have to find out the unique element present in the array. So for example, here we can see there is a 1 2 times, so it is not unique element. And there is a 2 2 times, it is not unique element. And 3 2 times, so it is not a unique element. Suppose let's say 4 is a 1 time, so it is considered as a unique element. as com as coming to the function description, so we will be given as the integer array. So there will be no, they not give like we will not get any long array here. We don't need to take the any long array here. So we need to return also integer, as we are taking the input type as an integer. So the constraints are, so the n value, the size of the array will be 1 to 100, and the array values also be 0 to 100. So this is the question description. So now let's see the problem solution. Okay.
Hi guys, as Shiva explained the question lonely integer, now I will walk you through the solution. At first we have to take array list. As they have given the array list only, we are also taking the array list itself. So let's declare the size of the array list equal to let's take a scanner class object as well. Scanner class object is used to take input from the console. System.in, we have to import the scan class. So I have done this import statement. Next I am going to take size, which is an integer, so I will use next int method. Then before this adding into array list, I will create one array list, which can be created with the following syntax: list integer, the name of list is a, then equal to new keyword, and then array list. This creates an array list. Then we are iterating for size number of times. We are adding elements to our array list. As sc.nextInt is method to take input from the console, then that taken input is we are adding to array list A. So we are using sc.nextInt method and add method simultaneously in one line in order to add into array list. Now we have to find the unique number. That means the element which occurred only once. That means its frequency is 1 and all other elements frequency is 2. So we can do it in two ways. First method is we will go through brute force method. In brute force method we will iterate. Wait a second, I will explain. Here we are iterating for each element of array list, for each element of array list. That means we are iterating two times. let me initialize the variable count equal to 0. Here if a dot get I equal to a dot get day, then count plus count equal to 1. Result, we are initializing result variable to 0 as we have not calculated result yet. I am initializing it to 0. If the count is 1, that means the frequency of element that we got is 1. That means that is the result. So a of, since we are using array list, a dot get I. So I will explain you, I will walk you through this code. Here what we are doing is, for each element in array list, we are checking from first of the array list to the last of the array list whether the current element of array list is equal to the current element of this iteration. So then we are incrementing the count. Let me tell you with the input given here. Here input is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's not getting forward. I will tell you the thing in these comments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the array list given for each element. That means let our current element is current element equal to 1. Then we are checking, in this inner loop we are checking from 0th index to last index whether this current element is equal to it or not. If it is equal to, then we are incrementing count. When current element is 1, we check from 0th index. 0th index element and current element is same, so we increment count. So count becomes from 0 to it becomes 1. Then it checks for this second. Then count will be 1 itself only. Then checks for third 3. Then count will be 3 only. 4. Then count will be 1. 3. Count will be 1. 2. Count will be 1. And when it is 1, our current element and the element given by this ith index is same. So again count is incremented. So it gets 2. So after this inner for loop, we are getting the frequency of the element, current element. Current element is nothing but a of get I. So each time we are counting the frequency of a of I. So if the count is equal to 1 for a of I, that means the current element occurred only once. Then what we are doing is we are adding, then we are storing it in result. So that is the question given, right? The element which occurred once is our answer. So here also we are doing the same thing. The element which occurred once, we are ensuring that this occurred once by this condition. This condition we are checking that we are concluding that it has occurred once. So we are adding it to result and we can print the result. I will give the same input. The array size is 6 and the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's run the code. As you can see, the result is 4, which is nothing but the element that occurred only once. So this is the solution for the given question. This is one method. This is brute force method. We are iterating with two for loops. This is brute force method, and we can also have another method as well. Okay, let us submit this. See here, we can do it in many ways. We have to return int. So instead of print, I will write it as int. Let me comment this. Okay, it's taken as a itself. I copied the code and I am submitting it. After calculating, we have to return the result. Sorry, what I have done. Sorry, here the size variable is not there, so I am going to set the size. We can get the size from this array list itself. A dot size. As you can see, this solution will pass the all test cases. Then we can also have another method for the same question as well. Instead of this brute force method, I will show you another method to you. Here, what concept we are using is XOR. Second method using XOR operator. Let me tell you about two properties of XOR. Let us take two numbers 4. In binary representation, 4 is represented as 1, 0, 0. Let's take another number, any number, which can be written as 1, 0, 1. If we do XOR of these two, XOR symbol is denoted by this. If we do XOR gives 1 when upper bit and this lower bit both are either 0 or 1. When both are same, they will give 0. So the result would be 1 1 is 0, 0 0 is 0, 0 1 is 1. So here what we can see that is XOR works as when the both bits are same, then the result will be 0, and when both bits are different, that means if any one bit is 1, then the result would be 1. So XOR of 5 and 4 will be how much? 0 0 1, which is nothing but 1. This is how XOR works. I will show you another property. 4. I am XORing 4 with 4. When I do XOR of same number, then what happens is both bits in the upper number and the lower number is upper number and lower number will be same. So that what we get is all zeros. So this is one property. How we are going to use this as another property of XOR is, let us take a number 5. Let us take a 7. 7 can be represented in binary as 1 1 1. Let's take 0 0. When we do XOR of 7 and 0, XOR of 7 and 0, what we get is the same number. When we XOR any number with 0, then we will get the same number, because Here, if the bit is 0, then the upper bit is 1, then it would be definitely 1. If here the bit is 0 and the upper bit is 0, then both bits will be same, so 0. Here it is upper bit is 1 and this bit is 0, so it will be 1. And similarly for the third bit as well. We can also see another example. Here we can have number 5, which is nothing but 101. And we can OR it with 0, which is nothing but 000. We OR it with this, and we will get the same number 1 or 0, which is nothing but 0, and then 0 or 0. Sorry, the first bit is 1. 1 or 0 is 1. 0 or 0 is 0. 1 or 0 is nothing but 1. So we can come to conclusion that when we OR with 0, then we will get the same number itself. When we OR with the same number twice, then we will get 0. So what we can do is, in the question they have given that every number occurs twice and only one number occurs once. So what we can do is, we can use this same result, which is already 0. So for int I equal to 0, I less than size I plus plus, result equal to result exclusive or current array element, that is nothing but array of a of get type. So at first what happens is result is 0. 0 and array of I, we get the same element a of I. Then in next iteration result will contain a of I, and a of get I will contain second element. This is at first it will be 0. So a of 0. Then it will be a of get 1. Like this we are doing for all array elements. So it goes till array of get size minus 1 index. So with this property we can see that when two numbers are same, let's suppose a of get of 0 and a of get of size 1 minus 1, both numbers are same. Then according to this property, when we XOR with 4 and 4, we will get 0. So this one and this one makes the sum 0. Then when we XOR with a of get of 1, then we will get same a of get of 1. So like this, each element that occur twice will be cancelled, and we will remain with the element that occurs only once, which is our result. Let me print this thing. Result. I'm going to run it. Oh, sorry, what I have done wrong. What I have given input. Int size y plus 1. I think I should give braces for this. What is happening? Let me check where I am getting wrong. Okay, last element it is taking it as 5. Why it is so? I have given only. Okay, right. I have given this array as wrong. It's 7, not 6. Let me comment this. This line is not needed. So when I run the thing, then it should definitely work. No. As you can see, it is outputting the 4. The number which occurred only once. So the above brute force method is of time complexity order of n square. Time is order of n into n. That means n square. And this method is of time order of n. So it is the efficient way to find the integer that has only occurred once. We can submit the same code as well. I have to declare two variables result event size. It should work. As you can see, it is passing all the test cases. These are the two ways in which we can solve this problem. Okay, thank you.
So guys, hope you like the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We will come up with another solution in the next video. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय.
I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.